Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I hope you're having a freaking-tastic day. Freaking-tastic day. I have a bunch of brand spanking new Happy Halloween edition Kizers to share with all you guys and gals. Now, these are Halloween editions. That means that they're going to be knives that we've already seen. So I'm going to let you go on this quick journey with me. I'm going to unbox them. We'll look at them. I'm not going to go over the knives in detail because I've shown them all before, but I think this will be fun and it's very exciting what they did with some of these models. So you ready? Let's get into it right now. We're gonna start out with this bad boy. We'll do the big box first. And you know what? I am pretty excited because, you know, a lot of the ones I'm getting ready to show you are some of my faves. And this is one of my favorite. Oh yeah, one of my faves. Yeah, look at this. This is a fixed blade. This is the Kizer Harpoon. It says trick or treat on this side. And this side you have a, what do you call that? A jack-o'-lantern. And this is, look, listen. This is a fantastic everyday. Oh, look at this. It comes with a, oh, that's pretty cool. I better check the boxes. Comes with a lanyard. What do you call that? A poke-a-lantern? What do you call the jack-o'-lantern? My goodness. Oh, there's a jack-o'-lantern on the sheath too. Ooh, very nice. I'm going to wipe this off real quick. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on each knife. Once I get them all out and sitting on the table, I might tell you a couple things about them, tell you what my favorites are, but this is a fantastic everyday carry. And what's the blade steel on this? Let me just check real quick on this Harpoon. This one is 3V, baby. Oh yeah, so this isn't some El Cheapo steel. This is the good stuff. All right, let me get the next one. Get it up here in the queue while I get this all sortuated, but let me know. What is your favorite Kizer of 2025 and what version would you like to see in the Halloween edition? Because you know what? There's a very good chance you're going to get to see it. So we'll put this dude over here and like, you know, we're just having fun, right? I don't do a lot of unboxings anymore where I actually, you know, sit there and enjoy the whole unboxing process. This time, I'm going to get to do the unboxing process. Hopefully you don't mind just hanging out. Oh, look, it looks like maybe they all come with the little jack-o'-lantern bead. That's pretty neat. So this is the Kizer Mini Bay. Would you look at it? Just look at it, all of its mini bayness. And this is like the Lego edition. They probably call it something else, but it's orange. And the Mini Bay is a fantastic everyday carry. Oh, it says trick or treat. Very nice. This is a fantastic little everyday carry. I gave one of these to my sister. She carries it all the time. She loves it. And this is a double detent, if you will. It's not a locking blade. It has a nice little detent that keeps the blade open. A little bit of jimping up there, but this is a this is a cool little knife. Now I'm going to set that over here and put this stuff up. Now, here's the thing is every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. We may very well be giving all these away because if you're watching this and you like Kizer and it's not October 14th yet or October 9th, we're going to do a full-blown Kizer live stream. Set your clocks. 8:15 Eastern time. We're going to be giving away a bunch of Kizers. And you're going to see all of the brand new October releases for Kizer. These are just Halloween editions, right? This is the Kizer Mini Bulldog. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its mini bulldogness. Oh, cool. We have a bat on this side. And you know what? The purple goes with, oh yeah, I like it. If you haven't seen the Mini Bay yet, Mini Bay, Mini Bulldog, this is the Mini Bulldog. It's a fantastic little everyday carry, has a reversible clip, Nitro V steel. This is a good one. I mean, it's a nice little slicer. You can get your finger up there and do some cutting and stuff. But like I said, I'm going to say it like I said, this is a drinking game. How many times is Beez going to say, like I said during this video? By the way, this one also does come with the little bead. But I would say most of you that are watching right now are familiar with these knives if you watch Beez Blades. And you've seen these before, right? Oh, this one is very fitting. Very fitting. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see this one. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Ooh. I think this one glows in the dark. I have my flashlight standing by. Yes, and this one also comes with a bead. And you know what? Yeah. All of these, I've felt something underneath this paper. They do come with extra hardware, which is very nice. Very, very nice. This is the Kizer Tomb. Would you look at it? Just look at it in all of its Kizer Tombness. And obviously you can tell what the shape of this is, right? It's in the shape of a coffin. Purple accents, that's very nice. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the one that glows. Let me give it a little bit of light here and see what happens. Does it glow? No, maybe this one doesn't. Let me look and see which one glows. Oh, okay. This one does not glow in the dark. The glow in the dark one is over there. We're gonna get to it here in just a second. But let me show you them bones, them dry bones. Look at that. That is very cool. It's a front flipper and a button lock. The button is in the middle. Look at that. How's that for some absolute Halloween coolness? I like that. I really do like the acrylic scales that you can see through. You can see, you know what? This is a dual purpose. It's got the coolness aspect, but it also does a little bit of weight reduction in the meantime. This one does not have a reversible clip, and I was looking to see if it had a place to put a lanyard, but look how clear that is. This is a great knife. It has great ergos, and it's perfect. El Perfecto for a little bit of Halloween edition. Okay, let's get another one out. This is one I use all the time. Do you notice I always say this? Oh man, this one has some, it feels heavier than normal. Oh, okay, let's get in here. This is the Kizer Udy Bear. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Ooh, man, this has really nice G10 texture on it. I think this one's my favorite aesthetically so far. I like the way this looks. And you know what this blade looks like, right? Oh yeah, check that out. This is a utility knife. You can replace the blades on it, obviously. Look at that. That one says trick or treat. So it has jack-o'-lanterns on this side and jack-o'-lanterns and bats on the other side. So this is very cool. And the action on it, this has the clutch lock. You can adjust the action to whatever way you like it. I'm just going to double check and make sure this one is indeed a clutch lock. You can adjust the tension to make this right here however heavy or however light you want. So where it is right now out of the box, I can use one finger with a little bit of pressure and open that, but this is a fantastic. I use it upstairs, downstairs, and I have one in the garage. It is fantastic for doing some fine cuts and obviously utility cuts. But this thing, I mean, the Udy Bear, it's like the drop bear, except for you don't have to worry about keeping it sharp, and you can always change the blades, which is very nice, very, very nice. And a couple other things that comes with the bead. I can feel the extra hardware down here in the box, and it comes with an extra pack of blades. I would say there's probably 5 blades in there. Yeah, it looks like 5. So it comes with 5 blades, which means you get 6 blades, which is 2 times each one for your edge, right? For your point. So you get 12 points. Something I like about it, one thing I like about it is that you get to use so much of this blade for cutting. And it's not like a typical utility knife where you only get that much right there. You get all of that cutting surface, and you can still turn it around and get this tip, just the tip for cutting carpet or whatever you're gonna cut. Whatever you're gonna cut. All right, let's get another one out. It is pretty cool that you could get all of these Kizer Halloween editions like in the upper 50s or the 60s range with only one knife being $79, and I think that might be the next one over there. This is the one we wanted to check out earlier. It comes with all the stuff that the other ones come with. This one is the glow-in-the-dark. Oh. This is the Kizer Drop Bear 2. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And it says Halloween on the inside. Now, let's see if this dude glows in the dark. Let me give it a little bit of light. Light up the night just a little bit and see what happens. Does it glow? I can't tell if it glows. I don't see that it's glowing. I'm using it on light with a weak battery. Let me try my arc feld and see if I can charge it and see what happens if I do this right here. Oh, yes, it does glow. Not very strong, but it does have a nice little glow to it. That is very cool. So you could charge this up with the UV light. Let me put a little UV light on it since we're just having some fun. Ooh, looks neat under the UV light. So let's go back and forth and see if we can charge this up and see what it's going to look like. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of charge. And of course, I have bright lights on in here right now, so this would look even better if I had all the lights off. But it is a light glow. It's not a super strong glow, but this is a fantastic knife. This is a great gift knife. Overall, the Drop Bear 2 is a little bit thinner than the version 1 of the Drop Bear. This is like the Drop Bear version 1 thickness. So if you've always wondered what the difference is, the Drop Bear version 2 is a little thinner. It's a little more comfy as an everyday carry, one that you would carry every day. And this one also is a plunge lock, which makes it really easy to deploy. And I like what they did there. A little bit of pop of color. This one has a lot of color to it, and I really do like the acrylic scales. It has a reversible clip. It has a lanyard hole. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's get the other one out and then give it an overall. I would say my only thing is I wish it was a little more glowy in the dark. It's not the super strong kind, but it's definitely glow in the dark. I mean, some of the stuff that's glow in the dark out there that, you know, is super bright, I'm like, is that radioactive? Radioactive. Ooh, yes. Okay. So this is may very well be my favorite of this type of knife for the year so far, all around. Oh yeah. This is the Kizer Trestle. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its trestleness. This is I'm not a huge slip joint guy, right? But this one here caught my eye. I went on vacation this year to somewhere where I wasn't sure what kind of knife I could carry, and I brought one of the trestles with me. Man, I like what they did there. And this has some nice texture to it. So you have some carbon fibre, a little bit of carbon fiber, and it looks like G10 inlays. Man, that is pretty intricate. Look at this blade. Oh, didn't that sound fantastic? Ooh, look at that. Now that's a Mr. Fancy Pants. That's a classy version of a Halloween knife, right? And this one's $79. And let me check real quick what the blade steel is. See, that's how they made this one affordable. 14C28N blade steel, baby. This is a great knife. I've talked about it a lot on the live stream. Make sure you set your notifications for YouTube, because we do a live stream every Friday night, and it's Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. And we give away knives just like these every Friday. That's not the reason for the live stream. That just happens to be an extra thing that we do. And you know what? I like this little dude. The Mini Bay is fun. And I like the Lego part. That's pretty neat. It's not Lego, but you know, it looks like a Lego. And these are all great models. And this is one of my favorites of 2025. You know, I had one quite a while ago. It's the larger one, and then I got the smaller one, and I put an Alti clip on it, and it is really, really nice. And this one fits in the hand. So if you're a fixed blade fan and you like fixed blade knives, if you haven't checked out the Harpoon or the Mini Harpoon, you don't know what you're missing out, because I really do like this one as a fixed blade. Now check that out. That's pretty neat. So some very cool options from Kizer, with Halloween and trick or treat being the theme. And there's only so many of them. I'll put links and any discount codes that I have down there in the description and in the pinned comment. And, you know, tell me which one of these you're going to get. Did you already get one? I always like to hear your input, and I'll see you at the lives. On your screen, you're going to have a couple videos pop up. Those are brand new knife releases. Those are videos I just published. Go check them out. And then I'll see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive streams. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.